All right, we are live. It's just after 8:30. All right, so let me get the links posted real quick here, and then we're going to get going with the break. Okay, so for tonight, hot off the presses, we've got 2 boxes of the brand new 2024 Topps Big League Baseball, and we're going to be opening both of those as part of tonight's group break. So, as I always do at the start of a new group break, I need to first run down through the list of teams and who has what. I'll give a version of your Discord handle for these. So, going down through my list, I've got the Diamondbacks going to Don Dog, the Braves to Bubba's Bums, the Orioles to Haha You're Dead. Super Gadget has the Red Sox, Twins, and Athletics. Ben G has the Cubs. JC645 grabbed a few teams and then closed out the break for me. So the following: White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, Astros, Royals, Marlins, Mets, Rays, Rangers, and Nationals are all going to JC645. I have the Reds. Sheep Boy has the Tigers. Peach Pits has the Angels and Blue Jays. DR Mustang, or Dr. Mustang, I guess, has the Dodgers. B Man has the Brewers. Jordan has the Yankees. Johnny Boy has the Phillies. 412 J Mac has the Pirates. Swinko has the Padres and Mariners. Vosbrink the Giants. And Cards on Cards has the Cardinals. So that's your rundown of the teams. The break for tonight will consist, as I said, of 2 boxes. I'm just looking here quickly. Yep, 8 cards per pack and 18 packs per box. So that's what we're gonna bust. We'll do this one first since I have it in the front. So let's move this one out of the way for the moment. And yeah, I guess good luck to everybody. Before we start, I will say that after I'd already done signups and basically the break was full, it was brought to my attention that there are apparently some non-baseball subjects in here. I believe they're like group breaker autographs or something. I don't know if there's anything else, but that was brought to my attention. What I decided to do, because I didn't make a non-baseball slot and it was kind of a strange thing to try to price that after the fact. If we pull a non-baseball card of whatever in here, we will randomize that card amongst the 30 team slots. So that would include the Reds. For myself, actually, no, I won't include myself. So we'll randomize it amongst the 29 slots. How's that? So I think the odds are pretty staggering against having that happen, but it was mentioned and I didn't realize that that was even a possibility. So that way we're clear up front. So everyone that's in the break, other than me, I won't include myself, will have a chance at that should we pull one. Of course, JC has the most teams, so the highest odds will go there, but still everyone will have a chance. So I think that's the fairest way to do that since I didn't take that into account. Super Gadget, Rick, hello to both of you, and good luck. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the packs out as I usually try to do. And then I can get the box out of the way. So there's your empty box. All right. So I'm pretty excited. I, again, try to stay spoiler free for the most part. So for this set, I haven't seen any of the, I don't even know what the design looks like this year. So we're going to just, we're going to go in blind, so to speak. All right. So right off the bat, we've got a nice Adolis Garcia foil board. Now, I know that Topps is doing a tiered sort of version to the checklist, so we may pull some rarer ones. I don't really know if they're going to be immediately obvious what's what. And I think these are 1 per pack, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. All right, so our first proper card, Tyler Soderstrom, rookie for the Athletics. Pretty nice design there. Let's check out the back. The back looks like your standard Topps back, and that's a good thing. Got nice little write-up. Card numbers easy to read. Got team colors a bit there, so good stuff. Craig Kimbrell for the Orioles. Well, yeah, this one had green on the back. The Orioles is kind of just brownish. All right. Endy Rodriguez, rookie for the Pirates. A lot of rookies in this set. Reese Olson for the Tigers. Salvador Perez, very much not a rookie for the Royals. Yanier Diaz, Astros. And we've got Good Vibrations, Ellie De La Cruz. Ellie is going to be all over this year's sets, I think, as this is his rookie year. A lot of hype for Mr. De La Cruz, although he didn't really live up to that hype after a few amazing games, admittedly, but hopefully this year is better for him. All right, so our foil, these do appear to be one per pack, is going to be JD Martinez. And then we've got Josh Hader, Jock Peterson for the Giants, Wilson Contreras, Cardinals, Seiya Suzuki, Cubs, Colton Cowser, Orioles. Boy, the Orioles have had a lot of good young players lately. And Alan Winans for the Braves, and a Good Vibrations of Bryce Harper. Also, at the conclusion of tonight's break, I will mention our next group break, which will be Topps Heritage 2024 Heritage. And I will be posting signups when this break is over. I have the signups basically ready to go. I just got to copy and paste and hit publish over on the Discord. So pay attention for that. All right. So for the Tigers, our foil is Riley Green. And then we'll flip over. I saw a pretty cool die cut card, but we'll get there. Jonah Heim for the Rangers. George Springer, Blue Jays. Corey Seager, Rangers. Taylor Ward, Angels. Mickey Moniak, also Angels. Ceddanne Rafaela, Red Sox. And our pretty cool insert that I happened to catch a glimpse of is a Matt Olson to the moon. Love me some die cut cards like that. Pretty sweet. Pretty cool. I like that one. That's my favorite card so far. Even more than the Ellie that I got from my Reds. All right, so apparently the foil is always on the back. So let's start this way from now on, shall we? Mookie Betts, Dodgers. Marco Luciano, rookie for the Giants. Quinn Priester for the Pirates. Hunter Goodman, Rockies. Jake Rogers, Tigers. Johnny DeLuca, Dodgers. We got our mascots, Mr. Met. Big League's always good for some mascot cards. And our foil was a very nice Max Fried for the Braves. So what do we think of Big League this year? At least it came out on time. That's something. Weston Wilson, Phillies. Starling Marte, Mets. Ryan Jeffers, Twins. Jorge Soler, Marlins. There's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's number 21 in the set. I don't know who is number 1 this year. Chris Bryant, Rockies. We've got another Good Vibration, Jason Dominguez. Chase card for the Yankees. And our foil is going to the Cubs, Marcus Stroman. I'd like to see someone build the foil board set. It won't be me, but I'd like to see it. Emerson Hancock, Mariners. Lane Thomas, Nationals. Austin Wells, Yankees. Justin Turner, Red Sox. Cedric Mullin, Orioles. Gunnar Henderson, Orioles. We've got another one of those die cut to the moons. Juan Soto for the Yankees now. Gotta get used to saying that. And our foil is Yuri Perez for the Fish, the Marlins. Is everyone excited for opening day? Yeah, collation. Rick says collation seems okay so far. I agree. Hopefully I actually think the set's pretty big, but because of the tiers, we're probably going to get a lot of duplicates of the common ones, if I had to guess between the two boxes, but we'll see. Keibert Ruiz, Nationals. Matthew Liberatore, Cardinals. Teoscar Hernandez, Mariners. Orlando Arcia, Braves. Anthony Rendon, Angels. Jarren Duran, Red Sox. We got another mascot, just called Mascot for the White Sox. Does he not have a name? He's just a fuzzy green dude, it says. And for the Cardinals, their newest Ace Sonny Gray, though I believe he is injured currently. I always like Sonny Gray as a red. Probably will like him a lot less as a Cardinal, being a thorn in the red side. All right, we got Dominic Canzone for the Mariners, Alika Williams, Pirates, Bo Naylor, Guardians, Parker Meadows, Tigers, Cole Reagans, Royals. We have a autograph. Cedane Rafaela, rookie auto for the Red Sox. Did not see that coming. Super Gadget, if you're still in the room. There you go. Autographs were pretty rare, I think. I don't think that they are anywhere close to one per box. The box doesn't actually say, so. Do they put odds in the packs? No, of course they don't anymore. But that's pretty sweet. It's a sticker auto, I will say that. Opening act autograph card. Well, this is going to be a good pack because we got the surprise auto, and we also got another to the moon, Austin Riley for the Braves. And our foil is Mr. Matt McLain for my Reds. So let me sleeve our auto real quick here. I'll get that in a top loader later, but there you go. I like the design of that. Super Guy just says, now let's not trade him. Fair enough. I don't know anything about him, but we've seen his cards a couple times already, so I presume he'll be a rookie in a lot of products this year. And Rick says, for opening day and start of season, a little less excited and a lot more anxious ever since the Ohtani stuff. So what's your read on that, Rick? Is it a much to do about nothing? Is Ohtani innocent, do you think? Or is he actually the compulsive gambler that some people are trying to say? Because I remember reading stories years ago about Ohtani would like bet on anything in the clubhouse, like just dumb games, like flipping a cup and landing it or something, and he'd win every time. But I don't know if that was betting for money. I think it was more just like, stupid challenges. So I don't know. I haven't kept up with the story enough to know all the details, I guess. Super Guy just says we trade everyone else. Well, I mean, you're talking to a Reds fan, so I feel that pain. All right, Aaron Nola, Phillies. There's a Jason Dominguez, base rookie. Kenta Maeda, Tigers. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Diamondbacks. Bryce Elder, Braves. Andres Jimenez, Guardians. We have a Ichiro, some sort of insert, numbered 16, TBL. I don't know. I'm not sure what the insert is called, but there we go. And another Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida foil for the Red Sox. Now the foils are all, so they're all numbered in the 200s. So that must be the uncommon tier, I believe. I'm looking on the box here. Yeah, rainbow foils are considered uncommon. And then blue foils are rare, red foils are super rare, and legendaries are gold foils. So we haven't pulled any of those. We have a nice stack of base cards, though. All right, let's move to the second half. Yeah, I mean, for baseball's sake, I hope that Ohtani just has a bad selection of friends. All right, Ryan H comes in. The Ichiro inserts are called the Big Leaguers. Is that what that says there? Yes. And Rick says, at first it seemed very improbable he wouldn't be involved, but so far his story is standing up. The interpreter is either the fall guy or a tremendous con man. LA media is all over it. I mean, the millions that they were talking about, I just don't understand how that's possible. But then again, I don't have millions of dollars, so I guess I don't understand how that's possible either. All right, we'll keep going. Giants, Luis Matos, Nolan Gorman for the Cards, Heimer Candelario, new red. So Topps really did a lot of, presumably Photoshop, but getting a lot of new players of their new teams. So I do like that about this set. Tristan Casas, Red Sox. Heston Kjerstad for the Orioles. If they become a big leaguer, ad card. And then we have a Good Vibrations for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And our foil board is Ke'Bryan Hayes for the Pirates. They're scrutinizing his background and locating a lot of dirt. That's what any media outlet does. Fair enough. Ryan says it seems fishy he's clueless. I do agree with that, but I don't know. He might just be so. I don't know. And Supercatch says, I just hope he didn't do anything stupid. I've been disappointed with scandals. Yeah. Again, you're talking to a Reds fan and the whole Pete. Now, I was too young, to be fair, for the Pete Rose thing, really. But, you know, I do know the sting of a star player sort of basically just being an idiot. There's no nice way to put it about Pete Rose. All right, Aroldis Chapman, Rangers. Oslevis Basabe, Rays. Lucan Baker, Cardinals. Kettle Marte, Diamondbacks. Trey Cabbage, Angels. Tanner Bibby, Guardians. We've got another one of those. What did we just say those were? Ryan just told me. Big leaguers. Cal Ripken Jr. with, for some reason, like a Bowser shell on his shoulder and a robot arm. I can't pretend to understand all that, but it is what it is. And for the Phillies, our foil is Nick Castellanos. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are going to agree with you, Ryan, that baseball's protecting him because he's the face of the game, both nationally and probably, arguably more importantly, internationally. I think that there's certainly a lot of truth to that. Although in this day and age, I imagine if he was gambling that it seems like there's going to be somewhere along the way, some sort of irrefutable proof will come forward. I would assume. Whit Merrifield, Blue Jays. Julio Rodriguez, Mariners. Brett Beatty, Mets. There's a nice Miguel Cabrera, the Tigers. Hunter Brown, Astros. We have a Ronald Acuna. This is a red foil. I would call this a red foil. 277. Let me just make sure. This is a super rare for the Braves. Super rare. I'll have to try to pull up the odds in just a second here. Trey Turner, Good Vibrations for the Phils. And for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. I'm going to sleeve our super rare. And let me see if I can quickly pull up the odds on that one. 2024 Big League. I think we're going to be able to find the odds quickly. I did, I think. Just not readable. Now, why would they? Black foil, electric orange. That doesn't even match what they have in the I don't know. Super rare red, black foil, super rare red. I don't know. I can't find it quickly. So I'm not going to worry about it. Ryan says that could be the oddest Cal card in his collection of Cal Ripkens, and he has over 2,100. That is an impressive total. I thought my whatever I'm up to now, 1,000 plus Larkins was a good total, but yeah, it's weird. It's definitely weird. I don't know. I'll try to find the odds later for the rare. Newt bar sounds like a European chocolate bar. Fair. And Ryan says, it seems strange that Ohtani took so long to prepare a statement in his native tongue. I think MLB prepared it. Oh, I'm sure like several lawyers probably looked at that statement before he was able to make it. I mean, you got to imagine that they're doing everything in their power to to make this go away. Lawrence Butler, Athletics. And it's really a dark cloud over opening day, which is probably an extra bummer. Probably wouldn't have been so bad if this had happened or come to light, at the start of or the middle of December. So baseball could at least be talked about instead of just football all the time. But I don't think this is what baseball wants now. Henry Davis, Pirates. Wade Meckler, Giants. Brian De La Cruz, Marlins. There's a Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks. Trevor Story, Red Sox. We've got another to the moon throwback, Sammy Sosa. There's a name I didn't expect to see. And our foil is Josh Jung for the Rangers. Okay. Miles Mikolas for the Cards. Ezekiel Duran, Rangers. Kevin Gausman, Blue Jays. Austin Hayes, Orioles. AJ Smith-Shire, Braves. We have a Adley Rushman Blue. These are considered rare. Number 269. Yes, that's part of the rare tier for the Orioles. I'll sleeve that in a second. We've got another one of those funky ones. I mean, the chains for Ricky Henderson makes sense. He always had chains around his neck, right? And our foil, our uncommon, is Mr. Blake Snell for the Padres. Let's sleeve Mr. Adley Rushman. Where was our other one I sleeved? The Acuna was a nice pull. All right, we got a few more packs of this box, and we saw another whole box. Lamont Wade Jr. starts us off for the Giants. Ryan Helsley, Cardinals. I also didn't mention this, but I love the large team logo down there. Super happy as a group break person that has to sort all these cards. Makes it much easier. Nathan Eovaldi for the Rangers. Liam Hendricks, White Sox. Gavin Williams, Guardians. Jordan Westberg, rookie for the Orioles. We have a Bryce Harper to the moon. And Ozzy Albies, uncommon foil. Jose Berrios for the Blue Jays. CJ Abrams, Nationals. Tatis Jr., Padres. Jordan Adams, Angels. Sean Murphy, Braves. Chris Valamont, Guardians. There's another name didn't expect to see, Hank Aaron. I'm going way back for some of these. And our foil is Dansby Swanson. We got 2 more packs for this box, and then I'll clear out this space and we'll do box number 2. Cal Raleigh, Mariners. J.P. Crawford, Mariners. Carmen Mlodzinski, I'm sure I butchered his name, for the Pirates. Christopher Morel, Cubs. Christian Encarnacion Strand for my Reds. High hopes for him this year. Ezekiel Tovar, Rockies. There's another mascot, Orbit. And for the Astros, of course. For the Brewers, William Contreras. And our final one for this box, final pack for this box, I should say, this begins with Estuary Ruiz, running fast. Giancarlo Stanton, Yankees. Joe Ryan, Twins. Walker Buehler, Dodgers. Another Dodger, the aforementioned and much talked about Shohei Ohtani. Nice Dodger card of his, at least. Definitely Photoshop Dodger on there. Kind of make that out, I think. Sal Frelick, rookie for the Brewers. We have a To the Moon Junior Caminero for the Rays. That'll be a nice rookie for him and the Rays. And our last card is a foil Anthony Rizzo. So that's box number 1. I'd say we did very well. I don't think that these are even guaranteed per box. So we had a blue and a red foil and an autograph. Not to mention a very healthy pile of base cards. The uncommon foils seem to be 1 per pack. So there are 50 of those. Yes, there are 50. And we have, 18 packs. So, we got 18 of the 50 there. And then another healthy stack of miscellaneous inserts. So that's your first box. I would say a successful box. Now the trick is going to be, can we get most of the rest of the base cards with our second box? All right, so move those out of the way. And now on to box number 2. All right, Rick has breaking news for us. Montgomery just signed with the Diamondbacks. All right. Didn't see that coming. I guess the Diamondbacks think they can compete with the likes of the Giants and the Dodgers, but I mean, I guess they did last year, so I shouldn't doubt them, but it sure seems like they're up against it. All right, there's your empty box number 2. There's our 2 stacks of packs. We'll get right to it. So once again, good luck, everybody, as we move on to box number 2. J.P. Crawford in the, what were those? The City Connect uniform, I believe, for Seattle there. Carmen, there's that guy again for the Pirates. There's Ruiz again. There's another Ohtani again. This feels like the exact same pack almost. So Frelick, Heimer Candelario for the Reds. That's different. Gunnar Henderson. I don't know how I feel about that one. It's a little bit too much Beavis and Butthead for me. That's all I can think of when I see that, which probably dates me to a certain era, I suppose. And our foil is Carlos Correa for the Twins. So at least the inserts were different. All right. Our foil is a Sal Frelick, so I'm going to just flip that over. We got Marte, Ryan Jeffers for the Twins, Emerson Hancock Mariners, Chris Bryant Rockies, Justin Turner Red Sox, Cedric Mullen Orioles, and a good vibrations of Evan Carter, rookie for the Rangers. Now that pack felt mostly different. So I guess we'll get some of each. Lane Thomas, Nationals, Austin Wells, Yanks, Chapman for the Rangers, Gunnar Henderson again for the Orioles, Kettle Marte, Diamondbacks, Trey Cabbage, Angels. We have a To the Moon, Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres. I do like those. And our foil is Spencer Steer for my Reds. He's going to have to play well this year for the Reds to have any chance, especially since so many of their guys got hurt this spring or decided to do steroids or whatever performance-enhancing drugs Marte did for the Reds. Ozlevis Basabi for the Rays, Lucan Baker, Cardinals, Whit Merrifield, Blue Jays, Tanner Bibby, Guardians. There's Miguel Cabrera again, Hunter Brown. There's a very nice for the Astros, Nolan Ryan. And Nico Horner is our foil for the Cubs. All right, our foil is going to be Brent Rooker for the Athletics, so we'll just throw that there. Julio Rodriguez, Mariners, Brett Beatty, Mets, Lawrence Butler, Athletics, Brian De La Cruz, Marlins, Corbin Carroll, Diamondbacks, Trevor Story, Red Sox, and our mascot this time is Slugger for the Royals. And you have to go Slugger because there's lots of R's in it. I believe that's a requirement. Okay, for the Pirates, Endy Rodriguez, Lamont Wade Jr., Giants, Ryan Helsley, Cardinals, Liam Hendricks, White Sox, Gavin Williams, Guardians, Jordan Adams, Angels, a mascot, Clark for the Cubs, and Christian Walker is our foil card for the Diamondbacks. Nathan Eovaldi, Rangers, Jose Barrios, Blue Jays, Sean Murphy, Braves, Chris Valamont, Guardians, Chris Morrell, Cubs. We have another auto. So apparently our autos one per box. I didn't think they were. We just scored extra lucky. So for my Reds, Nick Lodolo. That's my first Lodolo auto. Very cool. I like the blue foil. And we've got a Manny Machado to the moon. Also like those. And a Dylan Cease for the White Sox. Triple L. I like this set, but I can't add another set to my collecting. I hear you. My shelf binders, my shelf space for binders is rapidly diminishing. So I hear you totally. I already got sucked into collecting just base tops. So CJ Abrams, Nationals, Fernando Tatis Jr., Padres, Cal Raleigh, Mariners. There's Encarnacion Strand again, Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies, Walker Buehler, Dodgers. We've got a Good Vibrations Jazz Chisholm Jr., just rocking the good vibrations there. And for the Brewers, Corbin Burns. Jake Cronenworth. I don't think we called his name yet. For the Padres, Taijuan Walker, Phillies, Jose Soriano, Angels, Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks, Ryan Mountcastle, Orioles. Another one of those become big leaguer. Matt Olson, Braves, and Sal Frelick for the Brewers. Henry Davis, Pirates, Wade Meckler, Giants, Miles Mikolas, Cardinals, Austin Hayes, Orioles, AJ Smith, Shire, Braves, Orlando Arcia, Braves, To the Moon, Jose Ramirez, and a foil, Gunnar Henderson. Ezekiel Duran, Rangers, Kevin Gausman, Blue Jays, Kuiper Ruiz, Nationals, Anthony Rendon, Angels, Jaron Duran, Red Sox, Bo Naylor, Guardians. We've got a Good Vibrations, Ozzie Smith. Carrie will be happy with that one. And our foil is Andrew Abbott for the Reds. Supercatcher says, I've run out of shelf space for binders, going through collection and downsize to mostly complete sets, Boston teams, and favorite players. That is exactly where I am. I've been uploading trade bait to TCDB. I've got, well, I can tell you if I just load the page real quick, but I have more cards listed for trade on there than I think I have in my collection. Is that a true statement? I think that is. Yeah, I've logged just over 14,000 cards for my collection, but my trade bait is over 18,000. So I hear you in trying to downsize where possible. Matthew Liberatore, Cardinals, Teoscar Hernandez, Mariners, Dominic Canzone, Mariners, Parker Meadows, Tigers, Cole Reagans, Royals, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Diamondbacks. We've got Aaron Judge. And our foil is Mr. Max Muncy for the Dodgers. Okay. Malika Williams, Pirates. Aaron Nola, Phillies. Jason Dominguez, rookie again. Bryce Elder for the Braves. Andres Jimenez, Guardians. Reese Olson, Tigers. To the Moon, Pete Alonso for the Mets. Very nice. And Devin Williams for the Brewers. This is a very solid set. We're almost through 2 boxes. I give this one high marks. Kenta Maeda, Tigers. Tyler Soderstrom, Athletics. Craig Kimbrell, Orioles. Salvi Perez, Royals. Yanir Diaz, Astros. We have a blue foil. The blues are the uncommons, if I am correct. No, rares. They're the rares, excuse me. Trey Turner for the Phillies. A Good Vibrations, Gunnar Henderson. And our uncommon foil is JT Realmuto. Let me sleeve Mr. Trey Turner. And I didn't actually sleeve the auto we got. It's for me. That was probably why. But I'll do that now as well. Sleeve those. What do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. Pretty quick little break. Started in October, made it to baseball binder 37 of 100. Wow, that is a lot. There's a lot of sorting and culling if you're trying to cut down. Giancarlo Stanton, Yanks. Joe Ryan, Twins. Luis Matos, Giants. Tristan Casas, Red Sox. There's another Red Sox to add to your binder. Heston Jerstad, I don't know. Slade Ciccone for the Diamondbacks. We have a To the Moon. Davis Schneider for the Blue Jays. And an Andrew McCutchen back with the Pirates. Three packs remain. Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. Jose Siri, Rays. Nathaniel Lowe, Rangers. Victor Mederos, Angels. Andrew Benintendi, White Sox. Emmett Sheehan, Dodgers. Good vibrations for the Angels. Nolan Shanuel. I bet I didn't say that right. And for the Braves, Spencer Strider. 2 packs left. Jordan Hicks, Blue Jays. Jose Gray, Nationals. Juan Soto, Yanks. Framber Valdez, Astros. Brenton Doyle, Rockies. Emmanuel Clase, Guardians. We've got Sammy Sosa with the chain background. And Alex Verdugo is our foil for the Yanks. And our final pack for tonight. Our final pack has Brian Wu for the Mariners, Isaiah Campbell, Red Sox, Mitch Keller, Pirates, Alexis Diaz, Reds, Bobby Witt Jr., Royals, Mike Trout, Angels. We got a lot of stars in this pack. Speaking of, Ronald Acuna Jr. To the Moon for the Braves. And our final card, Mr. Swag himself, Jazz Chisholm Jr. for the Marlins. So that does it. We did 2 boxes. We got 2 of the rare, 1 of the super rares, and 2 autographs between the 2 boxes. So I don't think we can complain about that. I think that's a solid box all the way around. I don't think we pulled it. I think LA De La Cruz has a regular rookie in this set. I don't think we actually pulled that. So knowing that, I can pretty honestly say, or confidently say, that we did not pull a full base set between our 2 boxes, but we definitely got a lot of cards and a very nice design. So that is basically that for tonight's group break. Up next, I'm going to be taking signups for Topps Heritage Group Break over on the Discord. The way the Heritage Break is going to work is essentially that price will vary by team on that one, and there will be a non-MLB slot. I'm about to post the signups over there when I close this video down. It should just take me, I don't know, less than a minute and a half. But I am going to put a limit of only being able to claim 1 team slot until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. That way everyone will have a chance at getting in on the break if they wish. And then once that time limit is up, then people can claim as many remaining teams as they want. Team slots will vary. The cheapest will be $5, and then it will go up to 17 for some of the teams that are quite stacked, either in terms of the inserts or the short prints or, the autograph opportunities, et cetera, et cetera. So those are priced based on the checklists that I could find online. I did that earlier this afternoon, so they are ready to go. I will get those signups up in just a moment. So I guess I will say goodbye here, and thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. It was good chat. A lot of Ohtani talk. Hopefully next break we do, we'll have actual real baseball talk and not just, sad news about guys like Ohtani. But until then, have a lovely day. Have a good Easter weekend if that's your thing, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye for now. Look for that Heritage sign up in about 90 seconds or less.